Minnesota Twins, who will open the season Friday night.
It appears like he has put this behind him. Let's hope that that isn't
a major league record 307 home runs last year. Mitch Garver, the catcher, will lead it off. Josh Donaldson added to this mix. Nelson, the home plate umpire tonight. John Tum sit on the roster they had as that one is thumped foul. They made some veteran act. 1-2. On one bounce, it's picked up by David Bodie.
And Anthony Rizzo back in there. He has the 3 Gold Gloves. Outfield, Almora gets center tonight. Happ slides over to play left. Hayward, one more than the Yankees hit. This year was the year of the...
And a high fly to deep left. And it's going to stay in the yard. Ian Happ on the motion. And this one in the air. He's going to work a 1, 2, 3, and 7 through 9. Bodie, Kipnis, and Almora.
Oh, there's a
range. Base hit to left. Ian Happ aboard to start it.
The lineup. He's still available off the bench later, but with the Cubs starting 17 days with 17.
Because of the back issues, get John Lester stretched out. Tommy Hotovy checked in with him earlier. He said they're looking for 60.
Rizzo in the air to right, and it will go. That's a 2-run homer for Anthony Rizzo, and the Cubs have the lead.
Anthony has had very good numbers against Homer Bailey in his career. This is a meeting.
Donaldson gets rid of it very quickly. It's the first out.
Welcome back, Riz.
Contreras, a high drive. We'll see if the wind will carry this one, and it is gone into the basket. No question the wind helped that one. 3-0 here in the first. Twins, right?
Yeah, really, are you going to beat them 2-1?
Bailey on a 2-2. We'll try it again.
Split finger pitch.
He walked him.
The heater there. In his
including late September here at Wrigley. 2. He got him. And he strikes out.
Yeah, he does that a lot
in a row
too.
Here for John.
Yeah. Struck out in better than a third.
Playoff mark. That's deep. Hayward tracking, and it's going to be over his head. Rosario to second with a double. That's the Twins' first hit.
Beautifully executed changeup on the plate below the knees. That's where you're going to get that change.
Tomorrow night. How about that for a tease?
I'm teased.
Bodie, the contract will be paid off a little later. Ground ball up the middle, and it'll be Polanco on the other side of the bag to make the play. I think the more interesting story, but I have to be consistent. I said that about the DH.
Yeah.
It was inevitable, so I think anything.
Good thing.
Laser to right, handled by.
Out a little bit, 60-65 pitches would be the goal. Him was Torey Lovello in 17.
Just foul to first. Ball 4. Jeff Baldelli, known as the Woonsocket Rocket when he played. He's 2 for 2. And Baez a fly to right. Gonzalez.
2 people in the seating bowl down there.
Max Kepler hits a ground ball.
Anyway.
Rizzo he's not only a great baseball player, but he is such a well-prepared baseball player. He works hard.
Jam shot, pop up. Baez right behind sound. Back knee.
Yeah, it's I don't know. We'll see. I think it's going to take some time.
Cruz lines to Almora. Crowd goes wild. Might not have existed otherwise. Contreras pounds this one to center, and he's got 2. Wow.
Wow.
Is he locked in?
Wow.
4-0.
And I think that tells.
Really streamlined it through the system. Yep. Gracie, great to
Be his last inning.
JD, where are the Blues?
Of his straight changeup here tonight. You got Gonzalez with the change.
Coming over is Happ, and Eddie Rosario, a fly ball. That may give Lester another
Over the past few years, A's, Mets.
Names of recent memory, the Yankee Clippard.
No, they should have held on to him.
Yeah, Kepler with the grab. Softly bounced to Donaldson, and the tag applied by Sano before Albert got to first.
A few years later, the other one got big.
Happ is on again. He just missed.
Yeah, you could do all that. It's just at some point, you're supposed to come to a set position. Steen, he's leading the way with 63 wins among all South. Great work with that changeup again. The right-handed batter.
Baez with a long throw, and the dig by Rizzo at the other end. I don't know if that's ball 4. Bullet into right. So they're trying to get locked in as well. Maples on a 1-0, and it gets past Contreras, and the runners will advance.
As he does, might be just one of those deals where it never looks pretty, but ultimately is effective. It's just clearly fooled. He saw a fastball out of the hand, tried to check.
Gets away, and the throw to the plate will not be made, and the Twins are on the board. So Kepler, and ball 4.
Jamie Moyer.
Another wild pitch and another run. Well, Jamie's retired.
Oh,
It's not Julio Franco either.
I saw him take a BP.
Soriano. Baez off the end of the bat out toward left, and Rosario will glove. Dribbled toward first. Whistler will pounce.
Powered by Google Cloud. Projects that one at pole 44.
Worried there for a second. 3-2 and a base hit. He's 3 for 3.
Just a measly little single.
Here's the pitch. Foul past first base. Light blue glove, and he gets Polanco to ground to deep Jason Kipnis, who charges and gets him. Caratini now at first. And he draws the walk. Line drive that'll bounce in front of Hayward.
Rosario's been good tonight.
Cities. Chicago's always near the top of the list. This is deep, and it is caught on the warning track by Rosario. He gave
Maybe he'll make an out here and get me off the hook.
Oh, man. Tell me off the air. He'll face at least 3. Tried to spin one, and it didn't spin.
Didn't quite take the break.
Ground ball. Picked up by Horner. They get 1, and they will get 1. Base hit. First and second.
And on his hands. Punch the other way. So this is a situation.
Ryan home, and they're loaded. A hit batter single and a walk. To short. Perez to second, 1, and that's all they will get. And the Twins are within a run. Ball just wasn't hit. Sharply hit, backhanded play. Horner set. One will stay in. Gonzalez now over and left. Bullet to Hayward, who makes a catch. So it went with the fastball, got the out, even though it was hit hard. Nice work. comes Donaldson. Sano has had a night defensively, hasn't he? He's made a couple of real and he bounces right side. Here comes. That is a base hit. Arise reaches to start the ninth.
Fastball at 90.